Greetings, everyone. This is me again, Sarah Bazak. Come to help you leave Islam. See for yourself and then decide, ponder over the verses I give in my live streams, proof from the Quran ayats. And so now, continuing from one of my previous live streams, earlier live streams here. Where is it? Just a minute, please. So, yeah, here it is. Uh, Continuing again on Surah 43 ayat 86, a key ayat on intercession reveals what? Let's see. Shouldn't you call on ones whom Allah has given the power to intercede? Right? So, this is what the title of this live stream is calling on intercessors, implied in Quran, Surah 43, ayat 86. And we're going to see this again, as I've done this before, but some Sunnis would not agree to this, that it's implied. Maybe the Shias, I've seen the multilingual Quran under this ayat, the commentary of the Shias. There is no suggestion or reference to uh, implied intercession here. So I don't know which ayat from the Quran the Shias take, even though I was a Shia. But from this ayat, it shows that intercession would be implied and allowed for the intercessors. This ayat on intercession, okay, so not for those who invoke besides him, right? But those who testify to the truth and they know the truth. So for them, the believers, intercession would be allowed, and also you can call on these intercessors with Allah. Hello, Amreen Khan, Sissy, ma'am, join कर सकती हूँ. Sorry, sister, welcome. No, I don't have the live stream caller facility here, feature here. So I apologize greatly. If you like, you can, the only thing you can do is comment here, right? So I apologize for that. Okay. And please, sister, welcome. Is it your first time here? Have you subscribed? And is it your first time, or have you been here before but never commented? So, anyways, welcome and thank you for being here. So, as I was trying to work out, because the Sunnis आप सोशल मीडिया पर हैं, हाँ, थैंक यू, अच्छा, आपको वेलकम करने, जी थैंक यू, आपका वेलकम करने, अच्छा अच्छा, आपका वेलकम करने, नहीं नहीं, इट्स अ प्लेजर. हाँ, तो ये सोशल मीडिया ही है ना, इधर मैं हूँ. पहले भी थी लेकिन कमेंट नहीं किया कभी. अच्छा, तो बहुत अच्छा आपने यहाँ कमेंट किया है. क्यों कमेंट नहीं किया? तो अच्छा, अभी आपने किया है, बहुत अच्छा. Political Grass भी आए हैं. Welcome, Political Grass. Thank you for being here again. Please add her with you. I'd love to listen to both of you. Sometimes it doesn't feel good to listen to you only with no one giving you company. No, it's okay. Yeah, it's only listening to me. But it's, yeah, I wish I do, sorry, add her in what? Political Grass, because I don't have the feature to call her on and ask her to speak here. Join me. आप मेरे इंस्पिरेशन हैं. Oh my goodness. मुझे आपसे कांटेक्ट करना है तो कैसे करूं? अच्छा, आप यहाँ पूछ सकती हैं, मैं वो प्राइवेट मैसेजेस नहीं लेती हूँ, सॉरी आमरीन खान, सिर्फ बहुत कम लोगों से, तो माफ़ करना, सॉरी, रियली अपोलोजाइज फॉर दैट. You can ask me questions here, and sorry, right now, let me think about it, where you can contact me. तो अगर कोई ऐसी हेल्प चाहिए या क्या, तो मेरी तो तबीयत ठीक नहीं रहती, ये भी एक चीज़ है मुझ में. तो आप अगर किसी और अच्छे एक्स मुस्लिम से कांटेक्ट में रख सकते हैं, जैसे अपोस्टेट अलादीन, वो औरतों को भी लेता है, उनकी टाइमिंग थोड़े रात को देर से हैं. तो पता नहीं if you are with him, I mean in the same country, or the timings are okay for you. He's a very decent person, Aladdin, apostate Aladdin. Another, there's Ghalib Kamal, there's Haris Sultan, there's Nuria Khan, and I think, yeah, Nuria Khan is there. She's a humanist. वो भी बहुत अच्छी है. आमरीन खान और नॉर्मल, तो मेरा थोड़ा तबीयत से, I can't rely on myself on that. So I'm really sorry about that. For now, you'll have to do with this YouTube coming here, okay? I hope you understand. It's also good for you that, अगर आपको कोई ऐसे क्वेश्चन पूछने हैं मेरे मेरे लिए, तो यहाँ आप पूछ सकती हैं. आमरीन खान, आप पाकिस्तान से हैं या इंडियन मुस्लिम हैं, और अभी क्या हैं, एक्स मुस्लिम? तो ये जल्दी में, लेट मी जस्ट, अभी आप आई हैं, बहुत अच्छा है, आप भी कमेंट करें और मुझे बताएं जो भी आपके दिल में, जो भी क्वेश्चंस हैं दिमाग में, दिल में, जो पूछना चाह रही हैं पूछें प्लीज़. बहुत अच्छा, आपने, इंडिया से हूँ मैं, मैम. अच्छा, मुझे आप सिस्टर कह सकती हैं, मैम प्लीज़ नहीं कहें, वी आर इक्वल. तो ये है. थैंक यू. प्लीज़, आमरीन खान, आप मुझे सिस्टर कह सकते हैं. आप शायद बहुत यंग हैं, कोई बात नहीं है, आप मुझे सिस्टर कहें, मैम नहीं कहें. लगता है कि आप एज का लिहाज कर रही हैं, राइट? Okay, so this is how I was going, and this will be good for the Shia and Sunnis too. It will patch them up. Like there's no reconciliation. You see, it can't be a reconciliation because of the Quran. It's not only because what happened there, Prophet Muhammad, between Umar bin Khattab, and some were giving him wanting to give him his wish, paper and pen, but Umar refused, and all this. You see here the mess here in this Quran. That's why the Sunnis, even in this Quran, this culprit, so that's why the Sunnis can't and the Shias can't come together. Why call on Ali? Especially on this also. Like, why call on Ali? So this will be, the Shias will also be corrected in this when I'll be explaining. हाँ, साहिल एक्स मुस्लिम भी हैं, आमरीन खान. तो वो आप उनको भी कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं, वो इंडिया से हैं, एक्स मुस्लिम हैं. और अगर आप कल्प्रिट बोली, आप, अच्छा लगा कल्प्रिट. हाँ, ये कुरान का, हाँ इनका, अच्छा, थैंक यू. सो कल्प्रिट ये है, ये मेन, और ये प्रॉफिट मोहम्मद है. अच्छा. अच्छा, तो अभी आप एक्स मुस्लिम हैं, कुछ अगर प्रॉब्लम है और बात करनी है, तो आप नॉर्मल एक्स मुस्लिम के पास जाएं. दर्स अब्दुल्ला समीर ऑल्सो, और इंडिया से जो है वो बहुत अभी फेमस है, साहिल एक्स मुस्लिम, इंडिया से। और तो आप अ, और अगर आप एथियस्ट हैं या ट्रूथ सीकर हैं, क्या है? आई कैन नॉट बिलीव दैट आई एम योर इंस्पिरेशन। हाँ, मेरा वो भी है कि हम मिल के लोगों को हेल्प करें, लेकिन आई कीप फेलिंग इन दैट इन माई लाइव स्ट्रीम्स टू। आई गेट वेरी एंग्री एंड तो मैं आपकी मदद तो करना चाहती हूँ, लेकिन यू नो मैसेज प्राइवेट आपका कुछ जैसे आई होप कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है आपका, लेकिन हम मिल के साथ कुछ दुनिया को बेहतर कर सकते हैं, हेल्पिंग ह्यूमैनिटी, ये कर सकते हैं। ये मेरा एक विश है, एंड आई बीन फेलिंग टू सेव द वर्ल्ड, सेव ह्यूमैनिटी। तो माफ़ करना, अभी तो आमरीन ख़ान, मेरी तबीयत ऐसी है कि मैं किसी को ट्रस्ट नहीं कर सकती हूँ। आप बुरा नहीं माने, लेकिन ये बस मेरा पर्सनल प्रॉब्लम हो गया है। मैम, प्रॉब्लम्स हैं। मेरी इंस्टा आईडी है। अच्छा अच्छा, यहाँ आप नहीं दें इंस्टा आईडी। प्रॉब्लम्स आपके हैं, तो आप ना, कैसा प्रॉब्लम है? लाइक वही एक्स मुस्लिम का प्रॉब्लम है? तो उसमें आप कुछ यहाँ बात कर सकती हैं यहाँ? और कब आप फ्री होंगी? आपके लिए मैं आ सकती हूँ इधर लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग। तो सिर्फ is it possible that we talk like here? Because you see, Amreen Khan, as much as I wish to help people, but I can't even help myself. Sometimes I have terrible problems. Sometimes नहीं, mostly all the time, but right now, मौलाना मेरे साथ गलत करते हैं. Oh my goodness. Mm, in India, and you cannot complain about this? Political grasses. She can join many Indian ex-Muslim channel. We have ex-Muslim Angel, Rabbani, Ada, Hina, Khan, and Hakuk Seeker. Please tell her. Yes, and publicly मैं डिस्कस नहीं करना चाहती हूँ मैम। अच्छा अच्छा, हाँ, तो ये पॉलिटिकल ग्रास जो आपको कह रहा है, आप उनको, इनके पास जा सकती हैं। नूरिया ख़ान को भी आप कांटेक्ट कर सकती हैं। मुझे लगता है नूरिया ख़ान आपको अपना ईमेल भी दे सकती है। अगर आप उधर उनके डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स पे जाएं और देखें, वो ह्यूमनिस्ट है, वो आपको ज़रूर हेल्प करेगी। कैसे कांटेक्ट करूं? नूरिया ख़ान को आप सब्सक्राइब करें उधर उनके चैनल पे, और देखें अगर उनके डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में या उधर कमेंट भेज दें कहीं उनके रीसेंट वीडियो या लाइव स्ट्रीम पे। ऐसे करके उनको कमेंट भेजें। अच्छा, मौलाना साहब आपको गलत काम कर रहे हैं? हाँ, आमिर खान, मैं तो आई विश आई कुड हेल्प यू। तो आप कुछ उधर से निकल जाएं। नहीं निकल सक रही हैं? थोड़ा सा मुझे आप प्लीज़ या ऐसा करें, आप गलत से ज़्यादा करते हैं। ओह, हाँ, नहीं निकल सकती हूँ। ओह, इंडिया में नहीं निकल सकती हैं? हाँ, गलत से ज़्यादा कर रहे हैं। ओके, तो ये तो मुझे, ओके, सो और कोई हेल्प आप फिर ये कैसे यूज़ कर रही हैं? और अभी वो नहीं है आपके, लाइक थोड़ा सा मुझे आई हैव टू लाइक वो मुझे आई एम सॉरी political grasp. Thank you for being here. Can you help her out? आप फौरन किस नूरिया खान या ये जो पॉलिटिकल क्राफ्ट ने नाम दिए हैं फीमेल्स कौन से हैं इंडियन एक्स मुस्लिम ऑन दिस थिंग on YouTube, political grasp. Can you please? Adda is a male. Hina Khan hai. Is she a really true, trustworthy Hakuk seeker? Please, political grasp. Tell me the ex-Muslims here. मुझे तो ex-Muslim पे भी ज़्यादा trust नहीं है. तो मैं तो इंडिया में अब मैं नहीं हूँ, लेकिन definitely I wish I could help you out. तो कैसे आपको कोई है ह्यूमैनिटेरियन जो मदद करे? So this is a very, very serious case, right? I'm really sorry uh, what you're going through. Oh my God, this is really terrible. नहीं निकल सकती हूँ. Oh my goodness. So नहीं आप निकल नहीं सकती बिल्कुल. Like then how can I help you come out of it? हाँ मेरा कोई वो नहीं है इंडिया में कैसे आपको मदद कर सकते हैं कि उधर से निकलें आप मुझे बताएं फिर कैसे मदद करेंगे आपको हाँ कैसे रास्ता बनेगा I think maybe you need to talk to someone right तो मेरी तो तबीयत खुद ठीक नहीं है I'd love to help you एक हिंदू सर हैं वो कोशिश कर रहे हैं okay so कुछ okay that's great अच्छा वो कोशिश कर रहे हैं okay that's great thank God अच्छा I hope वो मेरी तो दुआ है prayers for you और उनके लिए भी that वो कामयाब हो आपको हेल्प करने के लिए and you can always come here you're most welcome and let me know when you become free so this okay Amreen Khan और कुछ Hi, political grass. Hi, आमरीन खान अगर आप लेडीज़ यहाँ सब्सक्राइब किया है मुझे if you have subscribed to me ladies ma'am love you for help uh, I wish I could help ये तो मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया है तो मैं तो परेशान रहूँ कि आपके लिए और concerned just concerned for you thank you for your love I really don't deserve your love मैं काश मदद कर सकती so तो आमीन खान यहाँ बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया thank you so much for coming here and I'm so glad you can come here I'm so happy for you that you can come here Maulana I just cannot I'm sorry I can't take this. अच्छा आपके गम में आपके मुश्किल में हम शामिल हैं you're not alone okay you're not alone और मेरा सपोर्ट ये है कि मेरी तबीयत ठीक नहीं रहती है, मुझे बहुत बहुत माफ़ कर दें, आई एम रियली सॉरी। लेकिन अगर आपको इधर थोड़ा सा भी लाइक सपोर्ट मेरे तरफ से आपको लगे, लाइक यू सेड, तो मैं इधर हाजिर हूँ, राइट? आई वुड बी ऑनर्ड एंड हैप्पी। So, okay, so what else? My hugs and love to you. Sending you light love, sister. I'm so sorry this has to happen to you. Oh my God. No, I think we should immediately have to reach out. Amreen Khan, you cannot. And suffering alone. No, no, आप मुझे शुक्रिया नहीं कहें, ये तो मेरी एक it's like helping is like आप और मैं एक है ना, कोई फर्क थोड़ी है। तो प्लीज डोंट थैंक मी फॉर दिस एवर। मैं आऊँगी मैम। ओके ग्रेट। आप जब भी टाइम, कभी मैं आजकल जल्दी आ रही हूँ, अर्लियर ऑन, सो लाइक दैट। मुझे आपका सुन के बहुत वो हो रहा है कि मैं मदद नहीं कर सकती हूँ, लेकिन इमीडिएट मदद होनी चाहिए। इंडिया में नहीं, ऐसा तो नहीं होना चाहिए। आप कहीं उधर इंडिया में हेल्पलाइंस नहीं है? प्लीज़ कुछ हेल्पलाइन होनी चाहिए, जैसे हाँ फॉरेन कंट्रीज़ में है ना, ऐसे होना चाहिए। मैं बिल्कुल भी ये बर्दाश्त लेकिन आपको तो बर्दाश्त करना पड़ेगा। और बस ये है कि जल्दी आपकी मदद आपको मिल जाए, मेरी ये दुआएं, ये उम्मीद, विश है। मैम इंडिया में सिर्फ दुकानें के लिए सब कुछ है, वो हेल्प नहीं करते। ओ माय गुडनेस, दिखाने के लिए। अच्छा, आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग है, आप उनको, वो बहुत शरीफ हैं, आप उनको फ़ोन करें, श्री श्री रविशंकर जी के आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग। वो बहुत डिसेंट इंसान है, बहुत डिसेंट गुरु। तो दैट्स सो सैड कि इंडिया में ये है दिखाने के लिए। Terrible. But I think that you can contact some, you can contact, आप उनको ईमेल कर दें, बस ऐसे ना ईमेल कर दें श्री श्री रविशंकर जी को, राइट? ओके ओके। आमीन खान, हौसला तो आप में बहुत है कि आप यहाँ आई हैं। वैसे आपको अल्लाह पता नहीं कैसे आप यूज़ कर रही हैं, मुझे नहीं पता। ओके मैम, ओके ओके। आमरीन ख़ान, ये देखें, अब ये जो हमें इधर धोखा मिला है, ये देखें, राइट? तो मुझे साइकिक अटैक्स हो रहे हैं, बुरे काम मुझ में, लेकिन आपके साथ जो हो रहे हैं मुझे नहीं पता, लेकिन आई एम गेटिंग साइकिक अटैक्स एंड ऑन दिस। तो ऑन द साइकिक लेवल मेरी पूरी प्राइवेसी इज गॉन, आई कांट ट्रस्ट एनीवन। So you're not alone, but you should get help because it's physical or something, or he's is he physically hurting you? Don't tell me. It's like that. Okay. तो अब हम इधर आए हैं, इधर अब सॉरी आमरीन खान, लगेगा कि मुझे भी अच्छा नहीं लगता कि मैं अभी इधर अपने नोट्स में दिखा रही हूँ, लेकिन मैं क्या करूँ, हम मजबूर हैं, आपको मदद नहीं कर सक रहे हैं। yes. तो लेकिन मुझे माफ़ कर दें यहाँ. I hope someone immediately comes to your help and takes you out of wherever. You can trust, I think you should call on Sri Sri Ravi Shankarji, his Art of Living. Banu Didi bhi hai unke saath, unki behan hai. He's a very decent person. Okay? So here I was, okay, back here, key ayat on intercession reveals what? Let's see. Shouldn't you call on ones whom Allah has given the power to intercede? Right? So, anyways, but is this ayat, Surah 43, ayat 86, about, like, does it have that implied calling on the intercessors that Allah has allowed? Sunnis will flatly say no, right? It doesn't. They can't see it. But I think implied is indirect thing is there that you can call on those people whom Allah has made even believers guardians of one another, who should you should call on them, right? So intercessors, guardians. Why would Allah make believers also guardians of one another? And say you can call on them. If you say no, there's no implied indirect calling on the intercessors that Allah has allowed in this verse. Okay, then where do I go? So let's see where I ended up. Those who testify and know the truth possess power of intercession, and thus they can be called upon. But this ayat says otherwise. Then what is implied in otherwise than what is implied in Surah 43 ayat 86, right? So this ayat 72 now, from Surah 72 ayat 20 says, say, O Muhammad, I only invoke my Lord and do not associate with him anyone. And then Surah 19, ayat 48. And I will leave you and those you invoke other than Allah and will invoke my Lord. I expect that I will not be in invocation to my Lord unhappy, i.e., disappointed. This is by Ibrahim. Abraham is saying this. It's in Surah Maryam, ayat 48, right? Surah Maryam 19. So look at this, like, so there should be no association, Shias, even, and not invoking any other. That would be worship. Even Prophet Muhammad says, is asked to say here in Surah Jinn, ayat 20, I only invoke my Lord. So now the Sunnis look up to this ayat and say, no, no, Zahra, no invocation to even the intercessors. So no Ya Ali Madad, even as a Shia to the Shias, no invoking, no calling on anyone, even the intercessor that Allah has allowed. But okay, so this problem I had, I couldn't find a direct verse that to defend the Shias also, right? Not being a Shia now, but then what do I do? So even to show you that this conflict between Sunni and Shia, at least to patch this up, uh, resolve this conflict. So let me see. Surah 7, Ayat 197 says, and those you call upon besides him are unable to help you, nor can they help themselves. So Allah is telling these polytheists in Surah Araf, Ayat 197, and those you call upon besides him, okay, it's besides him, are unable to help you, nor can they help themselves. Right. So then the people, what about the messengers and all that help coming in objects and, which I showed is there's polytheism implied in messengers, their prayers, their invocation. but we should not, unable to help them. So this is a unjust thing against the polytheists all the time. Like they're unable to help you, nor can they help themselves, those you call upon besides him. So what is another thing is that if they were not able to help themselves, then there's another debate. Like, then why would these people be so stupid to call on them, right? Anyways, and another thing is, then why even have messengers to help us here? So, okay. But then also, what about believers being guardians of one another God has made? It's a Quran ayat, but I haven't put here. We can see this in the case of Prophet Muhammad against his wife. But then how can believers help him? Right? Oh, we can see that the Prophet Muhammad was unable to help himself against his two wives. So do you realize, Muslims, Sunnis, Shias, Quran only, that here, so I got back to Surah Tahrim Ayat 4. So yes, taking Surah Araf Ayat 197, and those you call upon besides him are unable to help you, nor can they help themselves. Now, where that prophet whom Allah and the angels are sending blessings or whatever they say, prayers on, whatever salli is, or sallu ala alayh, you know, is unable to help himself against the two wives, disbelievers now, because they're annoying him or something. And they even divulge the secret. If once you annoy the Prophet, you are a disbeliever. You're no more. You're out of Islam. Right? And the Shias are right on that, and the Quran ayats show us when you look at it. So, right, we can see this. We can see this. This last part of Surah Araf, ayat 197, nor can they help themselves. Now, can Prophet Muhammad then help himself against the two wives? Surah 66, ayat 4 says what? If you two wives repent to Allah, it is best, for your hearts have deviated. But if you cooperate against him, against the Prophet, then indeed Allah is his protector. Okay, Allah is his protector, but he can't help himself. This point is very important. Has any Muslim asked him, come like this on this ayat, right? Ask themselves this. Prophet can't help himself. He needs the help of God, not only God, we are told in this ayat, and Gabriel, and the righteous of the believers, and the angels, moreover, as assistants. So, who is now believers in this ayat? So, nor could the Prophet help himself against his two wives, and he needed not only the help of Allah, but angels, Gabriel, angels, and believers. What does this tell you? What does this? Believers. Such a prophet needs help. What does this tell you? Please tell me, someone. Now you don't need to be a Harvard or some. It's very, very easy. So combing it out, what does it tell you? That believers are higher than the prophet in this case, right? He can't help himself. Sometimes you are told, help Allah. But here we see this Prophet Muhammad is totally helpless against the two wives. He can't help himself. He couldn't. He had to prohibit himself what Allah had. And then the Shias, that's why the Shias try to see. They have gone in some other way to, call on Ali who works miracles, believers, believers. Here, in helping the Prophet, what, as a believer, what does it make you? Ask yourselves. This prophet who was sent to help others, guide others, but you can't guide unless whatever, like obey him, and then everything will be great, right? You will not be losers. Oh, and there's, do you realize the point I've picked here, picked up as I was going through, trying to find a way to show you on that ayat, Surah 43, ayat 86, that intercession is implied. They're hidden thing. This Quran is in a mess. And so on this point now, that this Quran is in a mess. So now a believer comes at the level of Allah and Gabriel, and moreover are his angel assistants. But Wali, no, Mawla, his Mawla are Allah, Gabriel, and the righteous of the believers. So what the Shias have to do is say that Ali, and then they're blamed for putting Ali above Rasulullah. But this is not the problem with the Shias. The problem is here with the Quran ayat. Okay, it says in Surah Fat, honor him, help him, respect him, help him. Because, but here, like, I don't know how, you see, you missed the point here. Help him. Okay, I also missed the point in Surah Fat, like, help him. But here, it's very clear that this believer, it's not only God, but helping him against disbelievers. On this day, that's why the Shia say, "Qadirakum," the ayat, on this day have we perfected your religion and made this. And say, if you do not say this, who is the one? Why have the disbelievers despaired on this day? Because Ali has come up. Ali was his helper, Prophet Muhammad. Ali never deserted him. And Ali is here. And whoever this, that's why they say this. Not that he's above. They don't say, even then they don't say what the Sunnis accuse the Shias of, that Ali is above Prophet Muhammad. No. But some Ghulli, those Shias are gone. They're redundant, extinct. These are 12er Shias. They don't say this. Neither do the Ismailis say this, that Ali is above Prophet Muhammad. But in this ayat, I would certainly say aren't the believers above Prophet Muhammad? They're on the level of Allah, Gabriel, against even helping him against the wives who became disbelievers. At the time, they annoyed the Prophet, didn't listen. So now what's this? Oh, so what's this now? Surah 8, Ayat 10. Allah meant this as glad tidings, and that your hearts may be set at rest, for every help comes from Allah alone. Contradictions. Believers are your guardians, Allah has made them in this life, or whatever you say. Once they die, they're gone. He's a mercy of Allah and He cannot help you. And He cannot even help Himself. Right? So noteworthy. I went on a terrible, again, like, oh my God, so many things I've missed. And I invested so much time in this religion, my heart, everything, my tears for Imam Hussein. But I thought that he was truly a martyr, oppressed. Anyhow, but like how much this person has used Allah to deceive us, you can now see, analyze, as I'm showing you. So the help comes from Allah alone. Help comes from Allah alone, right? Surah. Now, where are the Sunnis? Help comes from Allah alone, but Allah has made believers guardians. That's a Quran ayat. guardians of each other. So the point is, help comes from Allah alone. How come there are additions here? Gabriel, and not only for you believers, Muslim believers, but the Prophet himself. He's he can't handle his wives. He needs Allah and Gabriel. And and the point here is that they are, shouldn't you call on them? Now, if like then Prophet Muhammad has to tell a believer, I need help. So Allah is his protector, Mawla, and Gabriel and the righteous of the believers will also come to help him. So now who are the believers to call on? When this righteous of the believers is going to help the Prophet who can't help himself, along with Allah and Gabriel helping him, protecting him, aren't you supposed to call this one even with Allah, Gabriel, and moreover angels will assist him? You must. This is how the Shias have worked it out. Then it must be Ali. Has to be Ali. It is Ali. So nor could the Prophet help himself against his two wives, and he needed not only the help of Allah, but angels and believers. What does this tell you? Please tell me that it's okay to call a believer. Then this means all, like, what does this mean? Allah, all the help of the believer will help him in this case against his wives. There you're saying, oh, he goes to please his wives, don't say anything. So he made him prohibited himself, not only denied, but prohibited on oath and prohibiting, not only just denying something. Oh no, he went to please his wives. And now you're using Allah, he's using the Gabriel and the righteous of the believers and the angels. Righteous of the believers is a man. And so sometimes Allah says, no one is a wali. I'm the only wali for you. Then he says in Surah Maida, no, Allah, your only walis are Allah, His messenger. Your only wali is Allah, His messenger, and the righteous among the believers. So bow and give zakah. Give zakah while bowing and bow. Sunni, Shia, Sunni, whatever translation you may take. Contradiction. Is this contradiction or not? So I was trying to find a way to show you for that ayat, which I've put in the title here, Surah 43, ayat 86, implied. And then what I've come across is I've come back to Surah Tahrim thinking, oh my God, I just worked it out. And so Allah alone is your helper. All this was very confusing. I could have spent my entire life like a Shia, wanting to become an alima, religious scholar, teaching, and also being a good person and helping people. Oh my goodness. So it's not Sahih International. You know why I didn't put the translation of Surah Anfal ayat 10? Allah meant this as glad tidings that your hearts may be set at rest, for every help comes from Allah alone. Surely Allah is Almighty always. For every help comes from Allah alone. What does this mean? That there should be no guardian other than Allah, right? Your only guardian is Allah. Why is there a guardian messenger? Your wali is Allah, the messenger in Surah Maida at 55, who can't even help himself. He needs a believer also among along with Allah and Gabriel. And you're saying, no, 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 don't call on the righteous of the believers. It's shirk. Of course, it is shirk. The Sunnis have worked it out in their own way. The Quran ayats that it is shirk calling on any other than Allah, because direct ayats are there. You get it, Amreen Khan? Do you get it, sister? Sending you all my love, lots of support. I hope you get soon my prayers, my wishes for your best. And you need to get out of that. I know it might take time, the trauma then to deal with. You might need some healers, then the trauma, then, oh God. Be strong. I have been molested also, and in my childhood, I was 3.5 years old, and more later on too, in Pakistan. So, oh, I'm so saddened to hear this and very shocked, like appalled. We need help, immediate help. I cannot take it when a sister, when a female is going through something like this. I can't take anyone's sufferance. I need help. So if there are any out there trustworthy, please see some American foreign YouTube if you have access to all the social media, right? Amrin Khan. Go for like trauma also and help, and get all the help on social media that you can. These foreigners, they're very good, they're very reliable. I've been to their school, I've been to London, I've lived in London. Not one Britisher ever molested me. I wore shorts, I wore striped, you know, t-shirts in my childhood in London. Get all that help, like from the foreigners also. Just search Google or YouTube, search YouTube for your help immediately. I wish I could do more. I also need help from foreigners. I'm taking on YouTube, watching videos. The molestation is on, and it's shocking for me. My, violation of my privacy. Like it's like when I go to sleep, that's okay, but when I wake up, I they're right inside of me. The demons. These are demons. This is demonic. Shouldn't be happening. I feel like I'm not going to say what I feel like because I can't even put my feelings in words for you. Amreen Khan, sister, you need to. I wish I could reach out now. So, sorry, I don't have to apologize. But the thing is that while doing this, helping you Muslims, Shia Sunni conflict and calling on no other than Allah, then why do you call on Ali? You see, here it says, so the Shias, I don't know how they worked it out, how they've been brainwashed by the Prophet and their progeny. Makes me so angry, upset, and I don't know what to say about Amreen Khan's case here. Someone please reach out if you're here, foreigners. Please send her healing power, power to run and save herself. Oh, there's someone in Canada a long time ago, Fatima, someone I was following. She left her husband and she just took help from the government. I don't know if India gives any financial help. She lived in cars, in a car with her children. Sister, you need to run. But I know you must be really broken. You could read Tehmina, but Tehmina Durani, my feudal lord, she's, I don't know if she's, maybe not her book. I mean, it's a big, you may not be able to read the whole book, but like how, I'm just saying that if something could inspire you to motivate you to leave, to run for your life, can you run? Can you go somewhere, shelter? Or yeah, it must be very difficult. Look, it's like I would tell myself, you can't trust this person, you can't trust anyone, but where there's fire, you don't go, right? You don't know if you're going out, there would be fire you'd be running into, but at least that's better, right? Like, if I had a bad marriage and my husband was terrible, well, or let's say I know this person, he's terrible. I've had a bad experience with it, and my parents wanted me to get married to him. And I say no. But then they say, who else would you get married to, right? All men are not like that, but, right? I would tell them. At least I know that I'm not going to the fire, but I'm going to another man. Maybe a sister can help you, but if I marry another man, at least I know that I don't know if there would be fire in him, fire that will burn me. So it's better. I wouldn't go to back to this fire that I already know is fire. So Amreen Khan, we care for you, right? Really care for you, your life. I hope you'll get angels. You need to get out. Courage. Hope something gives you that courage inside to save yourself. Then you don't know, but you need to get out of that place. Is there any light, any way of escape? Find that and run for your life. I know it's easier said. If there's anyone who can hold your hand and make you run, just imagine someone holding your hand and saying, I care for your life. I don't want you to go through this, even for a second now. Or if there's no way of escape, no way of escape, and things are happening to you that you don't want them to happen, how violent is it? How bad is it? Then I think something like meditation would help. Just think like Muji Baba's meditation, it just gives it to you. The divine is in you, the pure awareness is in you. Whatever is happening, like I was so crazy, I had gone a panic struck, and what is this? Who has done this to me? And I stop it, and I keep coming even still. On my second channel, I was there about my health recently, today, a while ago, right? But Moji Baba, when I listen to Moji Ji, like just let go. Like Sri Sri Ravi Shankar ji says, "Jo bhi ho raha hai, swikar karo, accept it." Like a child, maybe you need to accept it. If there's no way of escape right now, like you're in a mental, like your hands are moving, there's chaos inside me, like you want to, like you're so frenzied, mad. So then just listen to Moji Baba. If there's no escape, no, like I have schizophrenia and all this, listen to Moji Baba. Then we have to just accept what is happening to us, right? If there's no way out right now. Amreen Khan, are you listening? Are you still here listening? So now back here again, the notes help. Do not call on and wait a minute. How many ayats are there? Which ones have I chosen? And those they invoke. So say, O Muhammad. Oh, so now Rasulullah is told to say in Surah Jinn ayat 20. Say, O Muhammad, I only invoke my Lord. I only call upon my Lord. Right? Sunnis will say, hello, Shias. Why are you calling on Ali? They come to this ayat. But what they've missed, Surah Tahrim ayat, Ali, believers can help him. So how did you reconcile with these contradictions? And you're telling us there's no contradiction, nothing is wrong with these ayats. Now please see, correct yourselves. There are no contradictions. I only call on Allah. And telling the polytheists what? Where's that? Abraham is telling the polytheists in Surah Maryam ayat 48, and I will leave you and those you invoke, but this is other than Allah, not with Allah. But remember, I showed you the ayats with Allah also you cannot invoke. Yeah, in Surah Jinn, right? You can't invoke anyone with Allah even. Do you see that? So I've chosen this, those you invoke other than Allah, and I will invoke my Lord. I expect that I will not, in invocation to my Lord, be unhappy, meaning disappointed. Okay? Abraham says that. But he says, besides Allah. Then there's besides Allah, Surah Araf, ayat 197, and those you call upon besides Him are unable to help you. What Allah tells the polytheists in this ayat. And they're not even able to help themselves. That's true for the Prophet Muhammad when you see in Surah Tahrim. He was unable to help himself. So that led me to Surah Tahrim. So what you told, then why have you made this person a wali of ours in Surah Maida 55 when he can't help himself against his wives. He needs a believer, right? Apart, with Allah, Gabriel, the angel, archangel, the Christians call him archangel, highest angel. And moreover, angels will assist him. So is there a thing which, oh sorry, an ayat which says, I do not call on, do not invoke with Allah another deity. Here it is, Surah 28, ayat 88. With even you are not allowed to. Calling. So this is on calling on Allah or calling on another deity. Calling. There's no deity except Him. Everything will be destroyed except His face. His is the judgment, and to Him you will be returned. Political grasp, I need help for Amreen Khan. Here, Amreen Khan, you're with your name. Are you safe? Is this your real name? So I think you should get help from these Indian people, please. Indian ex-Muslims, Indian humanitarian. Really sad to see that in India सब दिखावा है और कुछ हेल्प नहीं आ रहा है. मुझे तो इतना गुस्सा आता है. पाकिस्तान में भी ऐसे ही है. तो ये है. आप ऐसा करें आमरीन खान, थोड़ा फॉरेन यूनाइटेड नेशंस ह्यूमन राइट्स एनजीओ फॉरेनर्स को फ़ोन करें, कांटेक्ट करें. ठीक है, प्लीज़ जल्द अज जल्द, जल्द से जल्द, इमीडिएटली जहाँ हो सके निकलें. There's no way out. Oh my God, this is like my prince. So, like someone threatening you that they would kill you? I don't know how serious. Oh, this is very serious. No way out. Amreen Khan, I'm here. Uh, so, silent for, but here for you. So much I want to say. Oh my God. मैं आऊंगी मैं. Uh, so what sort of message did you give her before sending her back to home? What do you do if you were in her place? Sending her back to home? Sorry? Political grass? What is this? Who's, so I didn't send any message. What's message? Sorry, I didn't get this. Totally, like what do you do? Would you do if you were in her place? Are you asking me this? Oh my God, I just don't know. I sending her home? Sending her back home? Sorry, I didn't send her back home. Don't understand political grass. What are you trying to say? So, is this for me? Are you asking me? Okay, so the Shias here reconcile Sunnis. It's not even the Shias' fault, but both of you are gone cases in this. See what you've made the people do. Muslims, your children. You have subjected your children to this pathetic contradiction. Hmm? You think you've worked it out and you are in a conflict with each other. Sorry, political graphs, I didn't get to your first question here. Please help Amreen Khan. And these Maulanas, शर्म नहीं आती है. hate these people who do this to women. इनको हेल्प करें. शूट कर देना चाहिए इस आदमी को. या अगर रेप वेप कर रहा है या फिजिकली, शूट हिम. मुझे तो वो लिपस्टिक मूवी याद. आई जस्ट कैनॉट टेक रेपिस. और अमरीन खान, आप इतनी पेशेंटली उसको बेयर कर रही हैं, उसके जुल्म को. मार डालो. मारना नहीं चाह रही हैं, खत्म कर दो उसे. शूट हिम, किल हिम. ओह गॉड, दिल ठीक. वेयर्स जस्टिस? अगर कोर्ट में आपको लेके जाएंगे, बेखैरत इंसान. ये पूरा दुनिया ऐसी है. कोर्ट में क्यों लेके जाएंगे? वो आपको ट्रैप करके आपको रखा है कोर्ट वाले. पहले तो जस्टिस here normal, acha, sorry, political grasp. Here normally Hindus are afraid to get engaged into any Muslim girl affair because so much threat. She needs to complain in police or seek help from Hindu organization. Oh God. They call it, Vijay Singh says they call it jihad. ये jihad है? About jihad. Yeah, they call it jihad for. I feel like fainting. They call it jihad. Messages means advice, suggestion. Message means advice, suggestion. अच्छा, back to home. Sending her back to. देखिए, ये मुझे समझ में नहीं आया. Like करो आप. अच्छा, they would say that. Okay, so how can she get help from Hindu organization? अच्छा, ऐसा थ्रेट करते हैं. मुसलमान इतने पावरफुल हैं इंडिया में. Like they're going to threaten the justice system, the police. The police will come to help. Is the police reliable? But then you're saying no one can help her in India. Then you're saying she should complain to the police. But will the police even be able to help her before it's too late? We don't want to lose lives, do we? So this is Amreen Khan. Why do you not call the police? Political grasp says all my comments here reach you bit late. I've noticed that you take at least 5 minutes to read my message and then respond. Why? 5 minutes to read your message? No, I take less than 5 minutes. Now that's an exaggeration, political grasp. But please, right now, okay, you're saying I take at least 5 minutes to read your message? Okay, maybe it comes late here. But as soon as I get your message, I read it. Political grasp. Is this more important now? So, political grasp. Are you on the topic also? Do you see this? And someone needs help. So, are you more worried about how long it takes for me to read your message? Political grasp, please. ऐसे नहीं करें. अभी छोड़ दें. अभी अगर मैं आपको अपनी शादी पे इनवाइट ऐसे कर दूं कि कार्ड बेच दूं, आप आएँ, तो आप कंप्लेन करेंगे कि मुझे इज्जत नहीं मिली. और ये एक लड़की यहाँ एक उसका वो हो रहा है आपको अपने कमेंट्स के मुझे 5 मिनट लगते हैं. ये क्या कहाँ से आप आ रहे हैं? प्लीज, दिस इज नॉट इम्पोर्टेंट. What is important here is this, and someone help her. I'm not in the position to help her. और ये बातें छोड़ दें अभी कि 5 मिनट्स लेट और ये वो कर रहे हैं, प्लीज़ ये छोड़ दें। कभी लास्ट टाइम लाइव स्ट्रीम पे ऐसे ही हुआ था। ओह माय गॉड, व्हाट इज दिस? सो लास्ट टाइम यू शुड हैव कंप्लेन, बट अभी आमरीन खान को हेल्प चाहिए, ज़्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं क्रिएट करें, ठीक है? पॉलिटिकल ग्रास कभी मुझे आपका समझ में नहीं आता है कि आप कहाँ से आ रहे हैं। Vijay Singh, they call it jihad, but they're harming a woman. And this lady could be true. So आमरीन खान आपका इंस्पिरेशन में आप सुन रही हैं ये, और फिर इधर कैसे आती हैं? हाउ डू यू कम टू यूट्यूब? हाँ, आपको कैसे अलाउड है यूट्यूब यूज़ करना? वो तो आपको बिल्कुल शट डाउन करके ख़त्म कर दे। मुझे तो ऐसे लग रहा था कि नो वे आउट है। मुझे नहीं समझ में आया, सॉरी। सो और एक ये चीज़ इधर, इफ़ आई मेक, I've seen the contradictions in Shia Islam and Sunni Islam, and Quran only Islam also. Now Sunnis, it should finish the debates and conflicts and everything between Sunni and Shia. This is such a easy thing. Political grasp says here Muslims are in minority but are more organized. Muslims here get political backing. Left media here support jihadi and cover them instead. Muslims have own personal laws in secular country. Yes, I see like the divorce and all that. But if this is humanitarian, right? This could happen in Pakistan. She must contact nearest women wing of RSS, Vijay Singh says. RSS is an organization which provides help for just women to register FIR in police station. Okay, if she can do this, Amreen Khan, Sissy, we have this for you. Vijay Singh, thank you so much for your help. So RSS is authoritative, strong enough to help her. Amreen Khan, here we have some. Vijay Singh, thank you so much for coming here. कोई दिखावा आप इससे ज़्यादा दिखावा नहीं होगा जो पाकिस्तान में होता है। आमरीन खान, इतना भी इंडिया गई गुजरी नहीं है जितनी पाकिस्तान गई गुजरी है। आप डेफिनेटली आरएसएस को, आमरीन खान, आपको करना पड़ेगा। आई डोंट थिंक इंडिया इज़ दैट गॉन केस लाइक पाकिस्तान। आरएसएस वेमेंस विंग को कांटेक्ट करें, एफआईआर वो आपको हेल्प करेंगे, हाउ टू रजिस्टर अ पुलिस एफआईआर, हाउ टू रजिस्टर योर केस इन द पुलिस। आमरीन खान, ये तो आप इतना कर सकती हैं ना, कॉल करें और ये करें, अभी करें। ओके, we're with you. Let us know next time. इंडिया इतनी गई गुजरी नहीं हो सकती। आई स्टिल हैव होप इन इंडिया। सब दिखावा नहीं है, याद रखें कुछ हेल्प है अभी इंडिया में, वरना तो सब मर जाते जैसे पाकिस्तान में। आई मीन It's terrible in Pakistan. Okay? Thank you so much, Vijay Singh. Much grateful to you. I hope RSS Women's Wing helps Amreen Khan, Sissy. I'm telling you, it can't be that bad as in other Muslim countries when you leave Islam and all this. It's terrible. And there is someone in India that can help you. I'm sure of that. You know, the Indian gurus, they really help me. At least I could look at them in my privacy violated. एक बहुत शरीफ हैं इंडियन गुरुज. आप थोड़ा सा ट्रस्ट करें कि इस्लामिक कंट्री से इंडिया, थोड़ा सा ट्रस्ट करें इंडिया. वंदे मातरम. आपको वो हेल्प इंडिया में जो मिलेगी ना, थोड़ा सा अपने हिंदू इंडियंस को ट्रस्ट करें. आमरीन खान, ऐसा हो नहीं सकता कि आपको एक हिंदू गुरु निकाले नहीं इस मुश्किल से. विजय सिंह सही कह रहा है. आई थिंक योर मोरल जो आप पे गुजर रही है ना, आपको ऐसे लगता है कि इंडिया में सिर्फ दिखावा है. एंड आई टेल यू, इंडिया लाख दफ़ा बेहतर है पाकिस्तान से. और ऐसे ना, अगर आप कश्मीर में हैं तो हम कुछ नहीं बोल सकते मुस्लिम एरिया में. हाँ, ये फिर मुझे नहीं पता. मैं आई कांट से, राइट. व्हाट इफ शी इज इन कश्मीर, इंडिया, इंडियन कश्मीर, विजय सिंह? Can someone help her there? This is a case and this is a responsibility. We should do something immediately. Please, I call out to people. Amreen Khan, I'll remember you. I'll remember your case. And maybe I'll think about it, what we can do. Vijay Singh, please, brother, can you help her? Maybe she cannot even call. We don't know where she is, but even then, let's do our best, right? जिसमें आज हिम्मत है, आज हमें सेव करना है, आज हमें रीच आउट करना है. Your morale is not broken. You know how spirits are broken. We don't want to, like, I didn't want to help myself when I was in Pakistan. I was just too tired, yeah, and too, no. Actually, they just made me so crippled. I couldn't go to the hospital. I couldn't go. I just like on the footpath, felt like that. तो वो morale लो होता है. Vijay Singh, since her story has come out here, Amreen Khan, I think immediately you need to, instead of coming here, you need to go to someone who can really help you. Right? It's not, don't trust me. I would love to help you. I have on Facebook many pages, like, you know, the only thing I can do is give lectures and sermons. Crippled. I mean, I went to the police and they said, we can't help you in your case. It's very complicated. So I really wish someone would help her. Okay, so Vijay Singh says RSS. Who else? What if she can't even go and register to she can't contact RSS then? Vijay Singh, bhai, brother. But then why would she come and ask me to help her, right? Amreen Khan, since you came here, can you not just contact someone online? Like we have contacting the police online now rather than. So since you use this social internet, since you can use internet, please go on online to any agency, human rights in India, and call them. Now that your case is out here, thank you for choosing me, but I'm so sorry. I can't help you like this. I'm not even in India. Okay? Please contact India should have online police. She can also get help in Kashmir. Vijay Singh, I just saw your. I was up there with Amreen Khan, looking at Amreen Khan's thing, comments. Okay. I'm not, sorry, I'm not too good at this. Vijay Singh says she can also get help in Kashmir. RSS Women Wing is also in Kashmir. अच्छा, तो ये RSS women हम देखें, and they, how reliable are they? इन्होंने हेल्प किया है बहुत लोगों को. India. This is what it. This is it. Vijay Singh, are you here? These women are coming out because of you, ex-Muslim. Big salute to you for exposing Islam cult. That's why women are getting aware and getting motivation. Okay, thank you very much. I don't deserve a big salute because I can hardly do anything. Women are, no, anywhere, even in Pakistan, whether you ex-Muslim, wherever, like it's not about ex-Muslim, right? It's about uh, women, violation against women, women rights. I mean, there was a case in Pakistan, our nurse, her husband was beating her up. He was so terrible. She had two sons, he was making them go against her. It was terrible, and he took her baby away from her. And she was in, like, she had her parents' house there, but they wouldn't even take her. And he would torture her like anything. Guess what? She left him, but she couldn't get her children back, even her baby. He took her, took the baby. So that's like a violation against that. I think this doesn't have anything to do with Islam, right? She's saying that a Molvi Saab is doing a very bad thing to her. So let me just see. Sorry, I won't be able to read your comments while my eyes are on Amreen Khan's comments here. If I've missed anything or just looking, culprit, अच्छा लग मैम प्रॉब्लम है मेरी इंस्टा आईडी है. अच्छा, आप इंस्टा भी यूज़ करती हैं. मौलाना मेरे साथ गलत करते हैं. तो isn't this like, अगर मौलाना साहब गलत कर रहे हैं तो ये तो अब ह्यूमन राइट्स के अगेंस्ट है ना. दिस इज नथिंग टू डू विथ रिलीजन. बस वो मौलाना है. अब औरतें अगर बाहर निकल रही हैं हमारे लिए कि ये हमारे साथ गलत, ये तो पहले ही इनको पता होना चाहिए कि ये गलत हो रहा है हमारे साथ, मौलाना साहब गलत कर रहे हैं, राइट? दे शुड नो दिस। ये तो पेरेंट्स सिखाना चाहिए कि सर्वेंट, जैसे ज़ैनब का केस हुआ था पाकिस्तान में, कि ऐसे अगर गलत हाथ जगह पे, यू हैव टू टीच योर चिल्ड्रन, यू नो, एजुकेट। सो ये तो अगेंस्ट ह्यूमन राइट्स। एक औरत के साथ बलात्कार हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है, रेप हो रहा है, वायलेशन, असॉल्ट हो रहा है, this is just human rights. It has maybe it has something to do with religion, because this Maulana is, because the culprit is Prophet Muhammad, rapist. Yeah, that's in other ways, yes. And I mean, अगर एक मौलाना साहब जो इनका हस्बैंड भी नहीं है, वो इनके साथ गलत काम कर रहा है, she didn't say my husband, she said एक मौलाना साहब मेरे साथ गलत काम कर रहा है, right? Political grass. तो ये this is the human rights problem. Even in Islam, this is not allowed, right? So I don't deserve this. The ex-Muslims don't deserve this big salute. अगर मौलाना साहब इनका शौहर नहीं है, her husband, he's not her husband, and he's doing something bad, like when her husband, Tehmina Durrani's husband, was doing something bad, she wrote a book on it, and people were objecting to that. But she's a Muslim still, Tehmina Durrani. She wrote My Feudal Lord. It has nothing to do with ex-Muslims, right? Political grasp. This is violation of human rights, women's rights. This is violation, My Feudal Lord. So we bring our case out, and men will be ever. ये तो human rights का है, My Feudal Lord. Now I've got a nervous breakdown. I think I'm repeating myself. Tehmina Durrani. Would you put this on? I would salute Tehmina. Tehmina. Oh, oops. Tehmina Durrani. No, my. Oh, God. He gave women the strength, right? She's a Muslim. She was a Muslim when she wrote this book against her husband, who was beating her up like anything. No, no, we don't deserve this kind of big salute or anything. Oh, God. She can't leave this Maulana Sahib. I don't know why. This is terrible. So if he's her husband, okay, maybe then I think some. But does this have anything to do with an ex-Muslim? This case, where the Maulana Saab is doing. Let me see what she said again. I can't take this. Amreen Khan. Uh, need to reach out. What can we do for you now? What can we do? At this moment, can anyone here help me? Okay, there's thank you, Vijay Singh. RSS Women Wing is also in Kashmir. Please reach out. So I'll have to go. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Amreen Khan. Thank you, Political Grasp. Um, Vijay Singh, thank you so much. This is very helpful. अगर FIR काटने के लिए टाइम नहीं लगेगा फिर उसको शायद वो मार वार दे दो ज़्यादा like we need immediate help we need to like this is not a case where perhaps we can go to the police and it will take time you see because she said to me she has no way of escape although she's asked a Hindu sir हाँ नहीं निकल सकती हूँ she says she cannot come out with it she can't get out of it she says she can't come out of it which is saying so immediate like we need to do something to get her out of there like you know those Indian movies where the hero goes where the police has to go and get her out before she's killed or something this is a serious case she can't go to the police station or and they will they help for such women to register FIR in police station this is just too slow it's too slow Vijay Singh we need the police to go find her ये FIR छोड़ो एक वुमन कह रही है कि मुझे एक मौलाना साहब गलत काम कर रहा है इन्वेस्टिगेट जाएं उधर जैसे जैसे वो एक मूवी थी ना हाँ वो कौन सी मूवी आई थी which one was it huh he can't save his the Maulana the guy this ISI or who terrorist Muslim group extremist has taken away his girlfriend or someone his fiance you need to go someone needs to go there to help her get out of it and she's asked a Hindu so let's see sir एक Hindu she's asked a Hindu sir who is trying कह रहे हैं कोशिश कर रहे हैं he's trying to get her out thank God for that so she has informed the Hindu sir let's see now we need to do everything possible to get Amreen Khan out safely from there wherever she is in trouble right in India so Indian heroes saviors okay Amreen Khan maybe may Ram's what's his name Hanumanji Sita was also kidnapped खुदा आपको सब्र दे may God भगवान आपको सब्र दे और बस जैसे आप और आप सेफ एंड साउंड वहाँ से निकल आए और फिर हम ट्रॉमा और इसका आपको हेल्प मिले वो भी आप जल्दी से रिकवर करें अच्छा तो ये मेरा वो है थैंक यू गॉड ब्लेस यू प्रोटेक्ट यू मे यू कम आउट क्विकली आमरीन खान और फिर हीलिंग आपकी स्टार्ट हो ट्रॉमा I wish the best for you. God bless you, your country, your family, every one of you. Political grass. Sorry, this part I didn't like, but thank you anyways. God bless you. Vijay Singh, one of your comments I didn't like political grass. But anyways, thank you. Vijay Singh, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you, political grass, your country, your family. Have a beautiful life. Have a most wonderful life. And save Amreen Khan. Okay? Someone out there. Indian heroes. Please help. Indian RSS women, please, I request, appeal to you for help for Amreen Khan. Jald please, as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. I need to go now. Sorry, I'll come back again now, perhaps in the evening. I'm quite disturbed, worried. I don't know if I'll be able to rest now, but let's see. I'll try. Amreen Khan, we are with you. All our support is with you. Okay? Vijay Singh Bhai, brother, can you do something to find her and save her safely? Okay? Please, भाई विजय भाई आप कुछ कर सकते हैं तो प्लीज़ करें as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Please contact someone. It's like a sister in trouble, a very bad one. Okay? Thank you so much. God bless you all.